last week, our adventurers had taken the time to rest up and make a decision on what they should do and where they should go. It was apparent that their main options were either to go back the way that they came, or continue to sit in this room, or press forward through the door. After little debate, everybody decided to go ahead and press through the door. After Eric stopped to see if he could hear something, and what he could discern coming from the other side of the door were sounds of birds chirping. As the door opened, it revealed a snow-covered forest. It didn't take much to realize that this looks very, very familiar to the snow-covered forest that you guys walked through to get to Snowdown. Upon entering this forest, Eric took flight to see what he could see. He couldn't see much, except that the forest spans for a little bit. The party decided to press forward in a direction while leaving markers that way they knew how to get back. After walking for a little bit, they found a wall of smoke. And it appears that that is where the plane that they were walking on just kind of ended. Picking a direction to go, they decided to walk along the right side of the wall. And they walked until they met a corner where the wall, the smoke wall comes into a corner and then goes off in the opposite direction. At this time, Ren decided to stick their hand into the wall of smoke and instantly was pulled halfway in. Zuki, being the quick feline warrior that he is, sprung into action really quickly and darted over there to grab onto poor little Ren's legs. It wasn't long for Ahti to follow, and then for Eric to follow. Now the three adventurers were now holding on to each other as they held on to Ren, trying to pull Ren from the smoke wall. What Ren experienced on the other side of the smoke wall was purely terrifying, as displayed on Ren's face as they start to get Ren half more out of the wall to where Ren's head is now showing, but both arms are just kind of stuck inside of the smoke as poor Ren is just screaming their head off. Eric used a quick maneuver of lightning lure to grab onto a tree and hoist Ren out of the smoke wall. Upon Ren emerging from the smoke wall, the party watched as a black, mysterious hand just kind of drew its way back. The party continued to wander in another direction to see if they can figure out more about this forest. They followed their markers back to the door. And as they were doing that, Ahti started to experience something strange. Something kept whispering in his ear the words, "The mist." That continued on for a little bit until the party got back to the door, trying to decide on a direction to go and if they should change up their markers. Ren got the bright idea to pull out their rapier and get up on top of the tree to carve their initials into the bark. Upon doing that, they noticed that the tree was groaning as Ren did this. And in a feat of fury, Eric ran over to the tree and started stroking the trunk. The groaning from the tree got a little bit more high-pitched, and after a while, it dropped a few pine cones on the floor.
Oh my god.
Go check a bow wow.
The party took off in another direction. After Ren decided maybe it's not a bright idea to carve my name, but I'll use some ink that he fashioned really quickly to write the initials on it instead. While heading in this new direction, Ahti's experience got a little bit stranger as he started to hear a woman's voice call his name. As they followed the voice calling out to Ahti, they found themselves in an open area of the forest, and standing in the middle of that area was what appeared to be a woman. After the party questioned Ahti, we discovered that this was the love of his life from 50 years ago. The curious thing is that she looks exactly as he remembers her from 50 years ago. After Ahti questioned the woman, she finally took a different tone and her body started to change. She sprouted horns and grew wings and a long pitchfork tail as her skin started to take on a more reddish hue. Everybody then realized that you are now face to face with a succubus. And that's where we start off today. Before we do anything, though, I am going to hold up, do something. Maybe
To roll 20.
that is actually exactly where we're going. Okay, in the general chat of our video call, there is a link for Roll20. Please click on that link. And when it takes to the page, click on Launch Game, and once everybody's in there, I will drop your tokens in.
Yay, tokens.
Awesome.
Oh, I like your picture. That is when you're about to come, but then you can't pull out and you look at her face.
I was looking for pictures and I was like, I need something from Nimona, and then I just Google searched Nimona, and that was the first picture that popped up in Google Images. I'm all that I need that. And then Bardrin, since you're on the road, I will add a token into Roll20 for you, and then I'll just move it around. Cool.
If you're wanting to minimize like each person's name, on the settings wheel, so like the little circle or whatever, you click that, go down to audio video, hit video display, and then under player video avatar size, you can change that to names only so that it minimizes everybody's like individual pictures there. So you have more viewable space.
Yeah, it definitely gives you a lot more viewable space. Okay, so it looks like we have everybody. Cool. Give me a few seconds to add your tokens. I'm not going to look for anything like super generic. I'm just going to throw something in there and assign your name to it.
That's fair.
Maybe if I... Oh, yep. No, I remember how to do it. So, we're going to make this one 2. Me. The cool thing about Roll20, for those of you who haven't used it before, on the left side, that toolbar that's right there, if you click on the ruler, you can click on your character and then drag the mouse, and it'll show you how much movement that is.
Mm.
This one in here. Gosh dang it. And then let's say Bertrand is right here. Control down. Okay. I think we have everybody in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, also, so while you're using Roll20, in order to move your character, like you have to be on the pointer in your toolbar on the left side, and it has to be on select move. If it's on pan view, then you're just going to move the map around, and that's helpful depending on how zoomed in you are. But on select move, you can grab your character and you can move it where you're moving to. If you're curious about like, can I do this, or like what's over here, or whatever, if you point at the map and then hold down your left click, it'll create that circle that I'm creating, and I'll be able to see that, and that's like helpful for like points of references. Other than that, the next helpful thing is just the ruler, so that way you know like how far 25 feet is and where you can move within your movement speed.
Nice.
So I know the last time that when we ended, Ahti, you had moved up at least 10 feet to the Succubus, and that's kind of where you stayed. So I just kind of like sporadically put everybody else around there. You'll know it's your character to move because it'll be the only one that you can move. Other than that,
Yeah,
is
and you
everybody
can-
comfortable with Roll20, or does anybody have questions?
No questions that I'm aware of.
You can
I
mark
think
your
I'm comfortable.
characters as
Yeah,
well,
same.
so that other people know who's who. Like mine's got the blue dot and the fishing net. Um, so as we're kind of moving around, if you want to position based off of other characters, that's kind of how you can indicate for other people.
Yeah,
The
if you click on your character and it opens up like that little, the three dots above, and then you have like the gear and the circle. If you click on the circle, you can add like those different colored dots to them or different symbols to help discern your character. But other than that, like you knowing your character, it's the only one that you'll be able to move.
okay, so that's me. I look like I look like a guy in a Hawaiian shirt that's gonna mug someone.
I think I was able to put a green dot on mine.
Yep, I can see the green dot.
Okay.
How'd you do that?
Let's
So you
see.
click on your character, and
Yeah.
then the circle next to the gear. If you click on the circle, there's a whole bunch of different colored dots that you can add, or like the little. There's like some little symbols and stuff. Now, does that mean I know who your characters are? No, apparently not, because it did something. Can I?
I was like, I did the orange dot.
Yeah, I see the orange dot on you.
Did red.
What's this?
Was it in settings that we make the chat boxes at the bottom left smaller?
Yeah. So if you click on settings, you go to audio and video, and then pan over to video display.
Ah, that's what I was missing.
Yeah, the player video avatar size, just drop it down to names only, and it'll shrink everything.
Perfect.
I was trying to see if there's a way for like the names of the avatars to us. There has to be, because I did it. How did I do that? Oh, nameplate. Duh. Hold on. I'm
Hey,
fixing
look, there we
things.
go.
I'm fixing things.
Sweet, now I don't need the dot.
And if I spelled anybody's name wrong, I'm sorry.
I guess it's a good thing not to click the X, be like, Zuki's dead. It's been
Okay.
a while since I've played with Roll20.
Same.
Now everybody is in there. All your names are shown. I would like for everybody to please roll me initiative.
So, question.
You wanna
I can't see anybody else's name. I only can see mine.
Yeah, I can see mine.
Yeah, I can see my name.
Damn, I got a 3. Fuck.
Okay, hold on. How do I fix that? Let's see if there's a way to fix it.
I don't know if anybody else did this, but I switched over to the Baldur's Gate dice, and it was a nice little metal clink.
Oh.
Nice.
Huh.
Let's see. Initiative.
Yeah, I think.
Sweet, 15.
Assumptions miscellaneous. Nope. I don't know if there's a way to get the names to show for everybody.
And do you want us to roll dice in D&D Beyond or in Roll20?
It doesn't really matter to me as long as like
Okay.
your modifiers are added. You can roll your own dice if you want. Like it doesn't really matter to me. My rule when it comes to that is like dice options are open to everybody unless there comes a point where I feel like somebody's being dishonest, and then we'll
Yeah.
just move to dice and D&D Beyond so I can track everything. But I don't think we're gonna have an issue with something like that in this party.
Okay.
Especially since my dice roll sucked last game.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to make it so that way everybody sees it. That's. Hold up. Represents character.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Ah.
Tell me. I'm changing a few things. Tell me if that changes something for everybody.
It looks like everyone has my name of Eric now.
I
mine
see
Was that
my
doesn't.
name.
Mochi?
It is red bean though.
Oh, thank you.
That's not Mochi.
What? What
I
happened?
was just handed Mochi.
What happened? What did I do?
Doing some Mochi?
If I lost control of my character, I can't click on anything now.
I can click on the characters named after me.
Hold up.
Which is probably all of them.
Okay, Ahti, please make sure that you can move your character.
Yeah, still good to go.
Okay.
We need to go to Ocean Mart.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to make it so everybody can see it. I'm just fucking things up. Wait, who was this? Oh, this was Zuki, I think.
Yeah,
No.
mine was like the blonde green guy in the corner on the right corner.
Yeah, that's where I messed up.
Hey, look, I'm Arik now.
No, you're not. I'm fixing it.
I didn't want to be a bird brain.
Well,
Sure you do.
I still have
Okay.
the blue dot in the fishing net, so you know who I am.
Everybody, please make sure that they can move their characters.
Let
I
me
can
see.
I can move Bardrin.
I can move me.
I can move me.
Okay, so over in the just so that way the blonde guy I have is Zuki. Haisa is right on the left of Zuki. Upwards is Eric, and then Ahti standing in front of the succubus. Behind is Laverna, and then Bardrin. Bardrin's over here.
Ardrin smash.
And let me get my notepad back. Good grief.
What type of smash?
Okay, so I need initiative rolls. Let's do 20 and above. Hang on, I forgot to roll for Bardrin. Okay, so nobody else got 20 or above?
Fucking Bardrin.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Bardrin got a
Will you
20.
close the door?
Okay, so then after that, 15 to 20.
Arik got 12.
15. Zuki got 15.
Zuki at 15. I can never spell your name right at 12. Okay, then let's do the rest from 1 to 10.
I got 3.
A T at 10. And then Laverna had posted that she had some issues with her headset.
Uh-oh.
I have to manage 2 characters.
You have to manage all the characters because you're God. Now entertain us.
You sent me your what?
Go.
When? Where? How? On what? Oh, yes, you did. Hang on. Hang on! God damn it!
You know, I never thought I'd have to write in my D&D notes, jerked off a tree.
Laverna, do it again just for shits and giggles.
You might have to dedicate an entire appendice to that situation.
Right?
Takes a whole new meaning to hardwood, softwood.
Bro, that's what my work cohort said when I told them the story. That's some hardwood. I'm like, shut up. This is what happens when you jerk off trees. You get succubuses.
What? I need my inhaler.
That was a little bit of a logical leap, but I'll accept it.
Did anybody see Laverna's roll?
Nuh-uh.
No, she has it set
Not
up
in
where it
Discord.
doesn't share in D&D Beyond.
Oh, yeah, you have to go to your settings outside the... I think it's... Where is that?
Well, I
Tree
think it was a
equals
choice
succubus?
she made, probably from a bad experience with some previous tables, if I had to guess.
Hmm.
Hey, Laverna, figure out your headset because what the crap? Hold up, she's typing something at me. Okay. We are going to change up the mood.
About to get sexual, guys. Pair the lube.
We
Chips,
saw that
dips,
one.
chains, whips. Put the back in.
I don't know about you, Evan, but I've got the mental image of like Lilith for this fight is like what I'm envisioning.
I'm thinking of my girlfriend for this fight.
Oh,
Valid.
probably,
I mean,
hopefully less sinister than Lilith. Then.
I think her.
I don't fit. What is this? Hang on. I'll try this one.
You over there, you over there.
Nothing just kind of fits the mood, huh? I guess it would also help if I Alright, I can jive with this. Okay. So as you guys last left off and you watched the succubus change form, she's now standing before you, and it looks like up on first is going to be Bardrin.
Smash it with a hammer.
So is it like already attacking us or no? Like, does it seem friendly or no?
As of right now, she definitely seems menacing, but she hasn't made an attack.
Okay, I'd like to go up and hug her. Can I do that?
Roll for grapple.
Roll for the struggle
Yes,
snuggle.
grapple.
I'm not trying to grapple her. I just want to hug her.
Hang on, I'm trying to find high dice.
We've seen your hug.
Bardrin looking to
Literally
heal.
just trying to hug her. Maybe he's having a bad day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bad day. That's what that is. Yeah, you can. Let's see where you're at. What's your movement speed?
Like 30 feet, I think.
Yeah, 30. Where you're at right now, she is 35 feet away from you.
Can I like move 30 feet and then like gesture asking her for a hug?
Actually, I think you would. That space where you're moving to is next to Ahti, so I'll say like corner wise, like I think you're close enough to attempt to hug her. What would that be? A charisma check?
I'm not
charisma
trying
roll?
to do anything but just hug her.
That's all you're trying to do is just hug her?
For now.
Okay, you go in for the hug, and she... Hang on. Who the heck's all the way up here?
No one.
I will say, as soon as I like get my arms around her, I want to then roll for a grapple as I then suplex her ass into the ground.
Yay!
Unfortunately, she's not going to give you that chance. As you go in for the hug, she leaps backwards and takes flight into the air and hovers about 10 feet off the
Opportunity
ground.
attack.
Go for it.
I go for opportunity attack.
What do you want? What do you want to attack with?
My sword.
That's the Dragon's Wrath, right?
Yeah, it's a 3d6. It just wouldn't let me choose a great sword for some reason.
You rolled a nat 1 with your 9 modifier.
Cool.
Yeah.
What I call it then.
Unfortunately, that does miss.
Unfortunately. Well, then that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Laverna, you are next.
Laverne.
Laverne. Bueller.
Laverne.
I need... Doesn't matter what I need, I just need something. She could be typing something. I don't know. She's like, I can hear you, and I'm like, this is gonna make it extremely difficult. Laverne? No?
Nasty typing.
She rolled a 4 for an attack. I assume she moved within attack range.
It's no, a 4 does not hit. What were you attacking with?
Rapier.
You need to move your character on roll 20. Okay, if you look at roll 20 right now, where that these circles are going off, that's you. If you click on the ruler, you can see how far you can move to the succubus. And the succubus is right here. Oh, get off of that pointer, damn it. Right here. If you need to move your character, then click off of the ruler and click back on the pointer, so that way you can grab the character. There you go. Vega, if you need to, you can also like close out of Discord on your PC and join the chat through your phone.
Yeah, that's what I have to do sometimes, just so I can.
That's the light bulb turning on.
We have connection.
I love her to death, especially for moments like this, because you can literally see the light bulb come on.
Right? It's like, what do we all have in our pockets? A device that has a microphone, GPS, a computing machine. It's got it all.
Maybe she can figure it out. Oh yeah. We'll just move forward and we'll just kind of like figure it out as she comes along.
I think she's messaging in the general chat.
I don't see it. I see what she typed like a couple seconds ago.
Oh, you already saw that. Okay. Never mind then. Sorry.
We'll go forward, and then when she gets back in, she can take her turn. So Zuki, you are next. Right after Zuki, Eric, you are on deck.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just checking something real quick. Okay.
I figured it out.
Yeah.
Look at
There you
that. You did it!
Be a little slow. We got there.
We're all like, light bulb.
Zuki, go ahead and finish up your turn, and then we'll jump back to Laverna so that way she can take her full turn.
Okay. Let's see. So since it's flying, or since the succubus is flying up in the air, sneak attack wouldn't really do anything because it has to be right next to a person, right? Or does?
I believe so.
Okay, because I'm with flight. I'm kind of like rusty on that whole entire thing, and sneak attack doesn't really tell me too much. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Where?
Oh, right there. Yeah, I found it.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, it says advantage on the attack roll. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. So she went 10 feet up, so never mind. That answered my question. Okay. So we are going to not go struggle snuggle it because, yeah, no. We're gonna do the whole entire longbow thing.
Right.
Okay. Let's see. Not the rapier, but even though it's the same freaking roll. Oh, I hate these rolls. Not this week, dice. Not this week. 11.
11 does not hit.
I figured it did. I'm going to sadly kick the snow. and have sad cat mewing noises.
Oh, God.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yep, unfortunately.
Okay, Laverna, let's have you actually take your turn over again, so that way, if there's anything that you're confused about, we can help you out.
Oh, okay. I was struggling trying to figure out how to do this while just typing.
Yeah, you should be able to see your character and control your character. It's the only one with your name on it.
I
move
was
it.
where you were pointing. So is the green dot the succubus?
No, that's Ark. The
Okay.
Succubus is right here.
Oh, okay. And I'm gonna move her back because I think she was here, so that way I can actually measure. I can make it. Okay, I'm gonna attack with my rapier.
What range does your rapier have?
5 feet.
What was your movement speed?
30.
Alright, then you need to move up one more. Right there is where you want to go.
Okay.
Make an attack roll. Pretty please.
Just 15 hit.
Was that 15 or 16?
15?
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Then I will attack with my rapier then.
Okay, go ahead and give me damage.
8.
Wait, DM, I thought you said she was 10 feet in the air.
I realized that.
Oh, I missed that. That's my bad. I will re-roll for my short bow. Because I think that's 1d6 instead of 1d8.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
3.
Let's
Is
do
it-
this thing.
3 hit.
A 3 does not hit. It just
Oh
zooms
my
right
God.
past her.
Hi.
Is there anything else that you would like to do?
I'm good. I can't do anything else.
Then, let's see, we already did Zuki. So Arik and then Ahti, you were on deck.
Okay. So Arik looks at Zuki kicking snow and goes, "Let me show you how it's done, you derpy cat." Let's see. Arik is going to take to the skies,
Okay.
about the same height as the succubus flying, and come over here. And then with my longbow, I'm going to go ahead and take a shot. I got a 12.
Well, it just zooms right past her. She kind of just like, as the arrow flies at her, she turns and looks at you, and then just slightly moves her head out of the way.
Oh, shit.
That's what I get for bragging. I do have a second attack, so I'm going to go for the longbow again.
Okay.
Come on. Boom, 22.
Oh, that hits.
Let's see you dodge this, you flying rat.
Fine. Rat.
5 damage.
As this arrow flies through the air and strikes her in the left shoulder, she takes it. She kind of grunts and kind of squints at you, Eric, and you can feel the burning fires behind her eyes as she stares you down.
Oh.
Is there anything else that you're doing?
Let's see, I might have a bonus action. No, I think that's it.
Okay. Ahti, you're up, and the succubus is next.
Cool. I'm going to start by using my bonus action, cunning action, to disengage and move over here. here. And then I'm going to make an attack with my short bow as well. 17 to hit.
That hits.
For 12 piercing damage.
Oosh.
Skadoosh.
And that will be it for Ahti this round.
The Succubus now getting hit. Not super happy about that. The Ahti, the arrow that you let off, met her directly in the front of the chest. She felt that one. Not being super happy about that, but also wanting to challenge the thing that is trying to match her. She's going to move here. And is going to make an attack on Eric. Does a 8 hit?
No.
Didn't think it did. As she swipes at you with her claws, and you see her, she just rears up her hand, showing off the claws that are on the end of each finger. She swipes at you, but you're able to dodge that. She's going to come back and swipe one last time. That would be a 23 to hit.
Ooh, that hits.
Okay. 1d6, what's 3? And as she slashes at your front, knocking a couple of feathers loose as they fall to the ground, that is going to be 5 points of slashing damage.
Boom. Trading blows for blows.
And Succubus is going to end her turn here. There's nothing else that she seems that she can do. Hesa, you are next.
Hesa's sitting on top of Haas with her crystal ball floating around her. She's gonna aim her finger at the Succubus while putting her other finger on the little jewels on her forehead. And you guys are gonna see like this little ball kind of like form purple energy. And she's gonna fire on the left side of her. Basically, oh, why is it going that direction? Can I go in the other direction? Okay, that worked. Why can I not make the? I'm trying to make a circle, but it's only letting me move the map, not the actual circle. No, that's not what I want to do. Can you delete those for me?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Can you delete those for me?
What did you do?
Do you see that circle on the map?
Oh. Me. Yeah, there we go.
Awesome. So she's gonna fire that small little purple ball next to the Succubus. She's casting synaptic static. You choose a point within range and cause a psychic energy to explode there. Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on the point must make an intelligence saving throw. A creature with an intelligence score of 2 or lower cannot be affected by this, and she'll take 8d6 psychic damage.
Okay, so you said that she needs to do an intelligence roll?
Yep.
Does a 21 pass?
Damn it. Yeah.
Is she taking any damage from that still?
Oh, she still takes damage, but motherfucker. She takes half of 34.
Big brain math. $17.
Yep.
This seems to this seems to agitate her more. She doesn't really seem to be like letting off any signs of distress or that she's really in any pain. She seems more annoyed by this than anything else.
Jesus just hisses at her. And I'll end my turn.
As Jesus' turn comes to an end, you hear the succubus say, You think you can stop me? I will have what I want. Bargin, it is back at the top of the round with you. Bargin, you with us?
You're muted if you didn't know, Bardrin.
He said he was driving, so he might not be able to unmute at the moment.
Arik, that succubus that you put in the general chat, that's a perfect representation. In fact, that's canon now.
Right? When you said wings and a tail, I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's here to put on a show, and it's not for our benefit. It's for hers.
Stupid.
Okay. We'll just say that Bargin right now is AFK, and when if he comes back, then he can resume his turn. So we're gonna move to Laverna.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, did you ask my name? Oh, sorry.
You're up, buddy.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I'm at home, so I'm about to be on the computer.
Excellent. Get in here and wreck some shit.
Do you want me to have Laverna go first, so that way you can get on the computer and get into Roll20 with us?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, then we'll do that. Laverna, go ahead and take your turn.
So I'm going to. So she's flying still, correct?
Yes, she is currently about 10 feet in the air.
But she is now within 5 feet of Eric. If anybody is wanting to sneak attack.
No, do it.
This is true.
Can you sneak attack with a short bow?
Hey, firm.
Just be sneaky about it.
Okay.
Because essentially their attention's not on you, it's on whoever's within 5 feet of them, giving you that sweet stealth benefit.
She's got her gaze locked on me.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14?
Well, if it's a sneak attack, what do I add to it? Because that's what I rolled.
The sneak attack is just the damage after you hit.
Oh, then yeah, just 14 hit.
It does not.
You were too sneaky.
It was more of a surprise than it was a sneak attack.
You were so sneaky that your bow didn't even know what it was doing.
Weird, I can't why can I delete that one but not these ones? Okay, whatever. Is there anything else that you're doing, Laverna?
No.
Okay. Then after Laverna is Zuki, and then Arik's on deck, and then Bargin, whenever you're ready, just let us know. So Zuki, you are up.
Okie dokie. Let us. Man, I hate how I close out of one tab and it messes up everything. Alright. we're gonna try again with longbow and try to attack her. That sneak attack is the fun stuff. Oh, that's so much better. 26.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, I'm so happy that hits.
Fuck her
Is
up.
that a critical or is that just regular?
No, it's just
Oh.
18 plus 8.
Okay, yeah, I saw.
So, sweet. Damage for the longbow. We got a 7 for the damage on longbow, and then with the sneak attack. Come on. 21 sneak attack damage.
Good.
Nice.
Crazy.
Is she in the air?
There you go.
No, I'm actually going to say that this shot, where does it hit her at?
I'd probably be mostly like upper chest area, like probably center mast.
And as it like strikes her, we'll say, you know, fuck it strikes her directly between the titties. Like as it
That'll
hits
wake her up.
her, yeah, as it hits her right there, and I don't know the medical term for that. Is that your sternum?
Yeah, that's sternum.
Yeah.
It knocks her just straight down to the ground. She falls now beneath Eric.
As Zuki screams, "Ha! See, I'm a little bit of a prick."
I'm ready, by the way.
All right, Barjan, go ahead and we'll have you take your turn.
So Barjan is now seeing this bitch is now on the ground. He is like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna is she like prone?
I'll say like that knock did put her prone onto the ground.
I think she fell.
Oh, even easier then.
Grapple
Okay,
time.
so Barjan's gonna walk up all MMA style, and he's gonna put her in like a fucking limb lock. I have no idea what the hold is, but you know where they like basically are coiled around their legs and their arms.
Yeah.
Like, do you have them in a full grapple, or are you putting like your legs around
A
their
whole
arms?
full grapple, like that's gonna be like basically keeping them down.
roll for grapple?
I'm assuming it's at advantage since they're prone. Is that how it works?
Since she's prone, yes.
So this is a strength check, or is it athletics? I forgot how that worked.
I'm gonna say strength.
It's strength athletics is how it rolls. But if you just want to do a strength, it's your call.
I'm fine with athletics. Like that's absolutely fine.
Okay. I rolled 2 19, so that's a 27.
Yeah, no, you've got her grappled. She couldn't even contest that at all because she has no athletics modifier.
Okay, so basically, once he's like basically finishing up his grapple, you know, he grasps his hands together and then locks them in. You know how like you put your fingers
Yeah, kind of
together and curl them. Yeah. So
Okay.
now he's doing that and then like crossing his legs just to hold her down, just so everybody can beat the shit out of her.
And you can hear her like her muffled screams coming from being grasped by you. She's just like, "Let go of me, you big oaf!"
And he just whispers into her ear, "Shh, shh, shh. It'll be okay. It'll be over soon."
Roll for intimidation. Wow.
Roll for intimidation. Can I intimidate the succubus like domination style?
I'm concerned. I'm intimidated right now.
It's okay. Your daddy's here.
Gonna be just fine.
You know that I allow for fuckery because I love it so absolutely. Because now I'm curious to know what happens.
I'm glad that this thought process started at like.
That's a dirty 20.
Son of a bitch.
I love how this
Oh,
whole
yeah.
plan started at like 9 a.m. this morning.
Do what?
I love how this whole plan of attack started at like 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, basically. I honestly should just become a barbarian. That way I have an advantage on any, like, grapple and stuff.
Right?
Right? You played just like one. That's where I'm like, damn.
He's like, I'm good with my hands.
Right?
Yeah, I actually really like that form of barbarian. I gotta make one that just fights with the grapple and everything.
See, and with that roll on intimidation, like I'm gonna say that she is intimidated by you, and like if she is able to make an attack against you, it's gonna be at disadvantage because she is intimidated.
Would you say her attempt to get out of the grapple is at disadvantage then?
Yeah, possibly. I would say so. That kind of seems, well, yeah.
Your call. I'm just throwing it out there.
I'm just kind of trying to like put myself in her mindset. But I'll say if she's intimidated, like, yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe it's even just that she's caught off guard. Like she didn't expect that. And it's only Bardrin that right now she's concerned about. The rest of us are ants to her, but she's just like, whoa, where'd this come from?
Yeah, and like while you have her like grappled, she's like trying to like poke you with her freaking tail, but like to no avail, as you're just like, nope.
Trying to whip her horns into you, like, yeah.
Okay, Bartran, is there anything else you're doing to this poor girl?
No, I can. I'm preoccupied doing this now, so I'm
Okay.
basically just gonna let everybody beat the shit out of her.
That's fair.
Okay, then let's see. I think we had Zuki go, correct? So it would be Eric.
Yeah. So with Bardrin putting the grapple on the succubus, is he on his back holding her? Is he on top of her, to the side?
Yeah, that Bartran. Like,
He's,
where are you holding her?
So basically, I'm behind her. So my back's on the ground, and she's kind of like lifted up in the air as I'm holding her.
Okay, so kind of like that wrestle hold.
Yeah. Basically, like, that way I just have all the leverage to pull my weight down.
So pretty much, Ark, don't use your blood spear and fly down and skewer both of them.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I mean, I don't know. My AC may be higher than hers. I don't know.
Right. Here's what I'm doing.
My bicep
Eric sees Baldrin just grapple her, and he cries out in victory, like, "Yeah, Baldrin, hold her up!" So that you kind of like maybe as you're grappling her, just kind of push her upper half a little bit away from you, exposing her head and her neck area.
Oh yeah, I would say it's exposed, not even without pushing to her. Like
Alright.
the way is like he's holding her, but his head is to the side of her head, basically.
Then Eric is going to drop down out of the sky with his blood spear, aiming for her like neck and top torso area, and just trying to go for the neck to just drive his spear into her.
Roll an attack at advantage.
Also, my name's Bardrin, not Baldrin. I'm not bald.
How do I roll with advantage?
So with advantage, you just roll twice and take the higher number.
Gotcha. Okay, that's right. All right, here we go. Let's see, 10. Give me my number. Whoa, calm down. Okay, so 26 to hit.
Fuck me, that hits.
Okay.
Damn.
And it's going to be 7 damage
not bad.
piercing.
70.
And because it's the blood spear, oof. So that's going to be 20 damage piercing.
God damn.
Succubus not having a good day.
Bardrin's just sitting there like, great form.
Time to pin the succubus to the ground.
Nice quip.
Yeah, so this hurts her really, really badly. How does this attack look, Eric? Like, give us a description.
After yelling, Eric pulls his blood spear out looks down, and it's like the entire world focuses into one point, and he just dives his entire being, his body. He literally becomes like a spear himself, and the blood spear at the tip, glowing blood red, almost like rage is coming off of it from his intent, and he comes down like a missile into the sky, driving it down right into her, right at the very point of her neck, just below her neckline, just driving it in right through her, just missing Bardred, and it just chunks into the ground. It's like deep in the ground now. It's like she can't even get out. She is just pinned.
Like right as you do that, you see, as it goes into her, you see like her head kind of tilt back as she spits out blood and winces and screams in pain.
Eric looks at her and just goes, "The only thing you're getting today is your demise."
Okay. Eric, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Ahti, you are next. Succubus will be on deck. Ahti is not here.
Ahti, come back!
Succubus is just like, Ahti, mercy.
Mercy!
We'll give him like a minute or two just because I know he's only putting Artemis to bed, and it usually doesn't take him very long to do that. I had to make sure I was only recording and not live because I forgot for a second. I'm like, oh shit, I really hope I'm not on Twitch right now. But no, just recording. See, I'm not gonna lie, the Succubus is not looking good right now. She's not looking hot at all.
Alright, about Succubus then.
Like she's looking like shit.
Like she stayed too far out late at a bar.
Well, she did just get nailed. Hello!
Oh, that's a really cool lizard folk or dragonborn in the roll 20. Whoever's picture that is.
Oh, that's mine. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I think it was from a previous campaign. I just haven't updated anything on Roll20.
Ah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Ba-do-do-do-do-do.
Now, you know what GIF we need? God, this is gonna show my age.
So long, Bowser. I love that. I love that movie.
That's the Succubus right now. Just arrows in her, spear in her, big guy putting the struggle snuggle on her.
The struggle snuggle.
She's not happy.
No longer is it called a grapple anymore. It is now the struggle snuggle.
Struggle snuggled. Okay, we'll come back to Ahti. Right now, the Succubus doesn't appear to be able to do a whole lot, except just continue to cough up blood and moan and wince around in pain as she's still being held by Bardrin and now having a dagger through her throat.
Is it possible to maybe, like, I don't know, interrogate her at this point, kind of ask her questions, see if maybe she'll tell us?
If you guys would like to do that while we're waiting for Ahti, I'm perfectly fine with that.
So Eric's got the spear in her, Bardrin's got the hold on her, and Eric's just like, "What is this? Where is your master? What vile creatures are in control here?"
And she continues to kind of spit out blood, and she smiles, and she looks up at you. She says, "Masters, there's none of that here."
Then where is Renric? Where can we find his heart?
She kind of spits up some more blood and kind of laughs as she struggles to lean forward just a little bit, pushing your sword through the wound just a little bit more.
Oof.
She says, "If you find it, I would like to know." She spits up more blood. Blah. I don't know what it is you want from me, but I know what it is I want from you.
What do you want?
Kind of like mumbles something. You can't quite hear what she said, Ark. Bargin, you can't even like quite hear it either. It kind of seems like she's having difficulty talking with all the blood pooling in her throat. But she continues to try to say it. You may just need to lean closer.
Eric gets down a little, leans in closer, and goes, "Tell me, you foul creature. What is something with such a black heart as you want in this life? What is it you want? How do you know Ahti?"
As she coughs again and spits blood directly into your face, she says, "I'm only here for your souls."
Eric pushes in more on the spear and twists it in response to her.
Roll
Come on,
intimidation.
Ahti. Let's go, Ahti. We need you to finish her off. Okay, rolling intimidation, which is gonna probably fail. Yeah. Yep, that's a good 0.
As you
We're gonna kill you.
You're gonna die.
As you push more on the sword, she just kind of like, she coughs more, and you can hear the blood pooling in the back of her throat, but you can hear as the bubbles gurgle in that blood, her laughter coming through each of those bubbles.
God damn it, Jimmy.
What a foul creature indeed. What?
You're one to call foul, you bird.
Oh no. Oh no. What's horrible is I had a -1 in charisma, so I crit failed and then boom, so 0 roll.
This might as well have been you trying to intimidate her.
They're little. Eric looks at her and goes, "Do you know I jerked off a tree earlier?" Oh god. She's just like, good job, buddy. Take that soul now.
So the succubus is gonna go ahead and just end her turn there. She can't really do a whole lot with. There's no. I'm not even gonna have her roll to try to get out of the grapple because there's no way she's going to.
Yeah.
If you look at like the succubus stat block, like she has shit for strength.
Hell yeah.
Like they're powerful creatures, but they're definitely not like physically strong.
Who knew that the lack of muscles would be outdo me?
All right, let's just go ahead and move on. Hesa, you are next.
Ace is
Oh
gonna.
lord.
Ace is just gonna let Haas kind of walk over to her, with her on top, and she's just gonna look down at her as she just simply touches her the jewels on her head, and she's gonna cast Psychic Glance.
Put her out of her misery.
And she'll do it at fifth level.
What does she
It
have
is-
to pass for that?
15 intelligence.
That would be a 16.
Damn it. Ugh. Okay, she takes half of 27.
Hey, still good damage.
Yeah, it is.
Ahti's back.
She's not. She's really, really not looking good. No, not times. I'm just gonna say she takes 14 damage.
I feel like Ahti should deliver the final blow.
Yes, T. Let's go ahead and have you take your turn. The succubus is currently pinned on its back by Bardrin, and Eric had just rammed his doomed fucking sword through her throat.
Blood spear.
Blood spear, and she is pinned to the ground by the spear and by Bardrin. She does
perfect.
not look good. She's spitting up blood. You can hear between gas for air and laughter as the blood pools and gurgles in the back of her throat. She is not looking good.
Was Barton still trying to make her his Dami mommy?
He's still putting the struggle snuggle on her.
First off, she would be a sub. Anyways, no.
Okay. All right then. We'll fire off with the short bow again. See if we can finish her with that. 23 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
For 10 piercing plus 17 sneak attack damage.
Any parting words for her since she
27
tried
damage.
to mimic your past love?
Actually,
Yes.
I think
How does this happen?
I would say it's probably kind of like there's this like cold anger in Ati's eyes as like I assume she's kind of like looking up as she's like pinned to the ground and like just straight in the head, like pinning her head to the ground.
As that arrow flies true, and it strikes her directly dead center in the forehead. You see her head fall back. Her arms go limp. Her tail is no longer wiggling around trying to jab at Bardrin. Her entire body has gone limp. I want to hear from Bardrin, since you're holding her. What do you do right now?
Definitely looting the body.
Okay.
So what do I find? If there's anything.
As you pat around her body, nothing. You don't find anything like concealed on her. The only thing that you do find, kind of tucked away in a, I'm just gonna say in a pocket, is a coin that has a symbol on it of a circle and an X in the middle of it. That's the only thing that you find just kind of tucked away and hidden on her.
He'll show that to the rest of the party before putting it in his like pouch or backpack, just so everybody else is aware of it, in case it comes up later or something. Well, if that's all, I would like to take her horns.
Give me like 5 seconds.
But you know, if anything's a great, what is it, aphrodisiac or whatever, I'm sure it's a succubus horn.
I need everybody except for Zuki. So, Barjan, as you're about to bend down to start to work on removing her of her horns,
Okay.
her eyes open and look at you.
Whoa.
Oh, good God.
And she kind of puts her arms together really quickly, and you feel just like this blast of energy. I need everybody except for Zuki to make a con save.
Yay!
Oh.
I tried to say constitution and my mouth wasn't doing it.
28.
Oh, 7. Ugh.
11 for Etty.
God damn
Oh,
it, Verna.
Oh no.
So
Laverna is snow.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Disintegrated.
everybody,
Because I got a 2 and I have a -2 on my constitution.
Right.
So I'm at 0.
Nice roll.
Thank the gods.
so everybody who rolled under a 15, you get pushed back 10 feet and take 12 force damage.
Do I go flying up in the air because I'm on top of her then?
Everybody who passed, you don't take the damage. You'd still get pushed back. And she does this with quite a force.
You said how much damage?
12.
Okay, I'm gonna use uncanny dodge
Ooh.
as a reaction to have that.
I am also going to use. Where is it? Nope, I don't have that. Never mind. That's more for like disengaging or dashing.
So Hesa and Barjan, your characters haven't moved.
I can't move mine, and I don't even know who I am actually.
Weird. Let me look at your character. Oh, that's weird. It took you off of that. There you go. You should be able to see it now.
Okay. So if I'm on top of her, did I get flung up in the air 10 feet or just pushed back?
I'll say like if you think like depending like if you were directly on top of her, then I'll say like it did push you up, and you may just take like 5 feet backwards instead of the 10. You'll take the other 5 in the air.
Okay, yeah, because I would have straddled her to pull her horns out of her skull.
Right. So as you see, as you guys get pushed back and you kind of bring yourselves together and you sit back up and look at her, you see her standing up, and she is slowly pulling every arrow that you shot at her out of her. Every weapon that you stabbed her with is being pulled out of her. You see the wounds slowly close up as she starts to glow a kind of like fire-ish red. In fact, she even seems like maybe just a little bit bigger, not by much, but just a little bit. We're going to start right back up at the top of the round because that's where we ended off. Bardrin, it's your move. What are you doing now?
Oh god.
Bigger lady.
He's gonna try to grapple again. Fuck it.
Okay. We just did acrobatics for that, right?
Athletics, and then she can do athletics or acrobatics to contest. 19.
That would be a 24.
Damn.
As you try, and she's kind of like, not this time. Your soul's gonna be tasty.
Yeah, and so is your meat. I've heard Succubus tastes like veal.
As she kind of like wipes her lip with her claw, she's like, you think you can eat me?
Quite positive. We just killed you once. Did she move like away from me to dodge like she did before? Or just kind of sidestep it?
Yeah, it was just a sidestep.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll just end my turn next to her then, I guess. Is this her, the black-haired woman here or whatever?
Yeah, this one right here.
Okay. I'll just say I'm there then.
So if you want to pay attention to the screen real quick, so it's like the Succubus is here, you're there, Hesa is right here, Laverna is right here, this one's Zuki, Ahti, and then Ark.
Okay.
Okay, with Bardrin ending his turn there, Laverna, we're moving on to you. And Zuki, you're up next. Bueller. Oh wait, hold up, what? You're off mute now. That's a plus. Laverne.
Okay, I was sitting here. I was like, "Am I on mute? Did I mute myself?" That's my bad. I am going to, or Laverna's going to move up to it. So is she flying? I got confused. I'm sorry. Because I know that she shot everybody back. But is she now like?
Is she now like what?
Is she in the air, or is she like just standing?
No, she's on the ground. She's standing.
Okay,
she's on the ground.
She is just standing. Okay.
Yes, she is standing.
I'm going to hit her with my rapier then.
Do it.
Hopefully. I'll say that and I'm going to screw up again. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit. As you swing it, she again she sidesteps you like she did to Bardrin and just laughs maniacally.
There's nothing else I can do.
As The two of you now have attempted attacks. Zuki, you are up next. Arik, you're on deck. She turns her gaze over to Ahti and says, "We could have had everything. Don't you want to see her again?" Zuki, you are up.
Okie dokie, we're gonna shoot her.
Shoot her.
Shoot her. Got a 24 to hit.
That one does hit.
Sweet. Click on the right button. 7 damage and sneak attack. 27 total damage.
27 total.
Yep.
God damn it! What the hell? Work calculator. As you hit her, she acts as if this doesn't even faze her. She laughs even more as she glows just even brighter.
I got more where that came from.
I hope you do, little kitty.
Kitty.
I'll get you and your dog too.
And let's see, then I'm gonna move. We're gonna move like right over to. Let's see. About right there. And that's where I'll end my turn.
All right, with Zuki in his turn, we have Eric next. Ahti, you're on deck.
So when we were blasted back, like we're not prone, we're on our feet, we're okay.
Yeah, you are able to get up and notice that she's standing and she's kind of gone beast mode on you.
Gotcha. Eric is gonna leap forward with his wings, and he's just gonna come right at her and attack her with his blood spear. First attack hits for 29.
29 hits.
Nice. And that attack is for 13 damage, piercing. He's then going to go ahead. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
She laughs this off.
Oh, no. Let's see. He's going to go ahead and hit for his second attack for Blood Spear again. This one,
I'm sorry, you kind of went all robot there for a second.
Oh, sorry. Does 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Oh, man. Okay. And then for final bonus action, I'm going to use Step of the Wind. I'm going to use a key point to disengage and double my distance. So let's see. Key strike. Boom. And he's going to go ahead and leap into the air away from her and pull back again. And
How close were you to begin with?
I was originally here, and then I came here, and I used a key point to disengage to come back here.
He just laughs at you. For those that don't know about Succubus, they are resistant to about everything non-magical. Like their damage resistance is cold, fire, lightning, poison, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Okay.
I think at 10th level the monk's hands are just magical. Like literally, I remember that, and I thought it was the dopest shit. It's like you're just so badass, and you channel your chi. Your hands are just magic.
Well, it's kind of like MMA fighters having to register their hands as legal
Yeah.
weapons. That kind of makes sense if you think about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah. You
Okay.
have magical hands.
Your attacks with Kensei weapons count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity.
And your unarmed strikes.
Yeah. That's right.
These hands are really now rated E for everyone.
With Arc disengaging back, we have Ahti, you are up, and then the Succubus is going to make a move.
To there, and I'm gonna cast Acid Splash. She needs to make a Dex save. DC of 16.
16. That would be a 23.
Let's see, I think that halves it, right?
Yeah, I think she still takes half.
Actually, I think it's an all or nothing, so.
Really? For Acid Splash? I thought...
It's a cantrip, so. Yep, all or nothing, so doesn't hit. That is Ahti's turn.
Yeah, or take 1d6 of damage. With Ahti ending his turn by trying to hit the Succubus with acid Splash. The Succubus turns to you, Bardrin, as the creature that is closest to her. As she looks at you and starts to say, Bardrin.
Yeah.
I think you and we can do something great, and you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I was like, wait, do I need to roll from you? But no, you're home.
Hello? Can I roll? Hold on. Can I roll anything? Why is it not letting me do anything now? Is my character sheet locked? It won't let me roll anything now. Hold on, let me go back into it.
Hang on. I just closed out of yours, so try rolling that again.
What the fuck? My character sheet's locked somehow. Like, it won't let me edit or do anything on it.
That's spoopy.
Yeah.
See, it rolled for me.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to roll. The fuck?
Yeah, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, it won't have you. Okay, hold on. Let me close down like all the app and reopen it.
Yeah, because I don't see anything. It's still on my end. It still shows you as the player.
There we go. That's a good old 7.
As she speaks her words to you, you kind of start to feel like this warm, tingling sensation come over your body. The words, her voice, is just the sweetest and softest thing you've ever heard. As it flows into your ear and just dances around on the inside of your brain. You can't help but just want to do everything that she says.
Did she charm me?
Yes, she did. You were charmed.
Oh shit.
It's not good.
It's okay. I think I might have a cure for this.
Nobody's got counter spell or nothing.
Why don't you
Don't
have a
summon the
counter
demon.
spell scroll or something?
Because
gonna say,
I'm
we're
not
a bunch of fucking
mage.
rogues.
I
I
only
said
have
can't
one
even
caster.
cast it even if I had a scroll.
Well, that's your problem.
The only caster is Hysa. Everybody else is a fucking rogue or a monk.
Yeah.
Everyone has rapiers.
Wait. I hate to be a rules lawyer, but if she's fighting me, do I get advantage at the charm? Because she technically is fighting me.
No, that's
No,
not how.
you
That's not
don't.
how charm is a magical thing. It doesn't matter if you know you're fighting her. If you're not fighting her, she's manipulating your mind nonetheless.
Well, yeah, but that's what the charm spell says. But if that's your ruling, that's fine.
Yeah, that's how I see it. I'm reading it off of D&D 5e. It doesn't give me any indication that like there's any stipulation to the charm spell.
I think it knocks you out of being charmed if you get attacked after this, though.
Yes, so she picks somebody, DC 15 saving throw. You'd be magically charmed for 1 day. The charm target.
Oh damn, I see that. Oh, that's like different than the charm spell you get. Like, okay, that's crazy. Lucky ass charming monsters.
It's okay. Asa has the cure for all, so don't worry.
That she's going at before she ends her turn. She whispers at you, Bardrin. It would be nice if you brought Ahti to me. She's gonna end her turn there.
Bird.
Hasa, you are up.
So Hasa sees her charm him, right?
Yes.
She kind of looks and goes, "That is not a perfect vibe. None of this is." As she starts rubbing her crystal ball, and when she's rubbing her crystal ball, what she kind of starts to see inside of it is a world full of tidal waves. And she casts summon spell tidal wave as a rift in space and time rips open in front of Bardrin and the Succubus as a 10-foot tidal wave comes crashing down on both of them. It's basically going to take up. It's basically going to start like right here and go outwards like that. Basically, does that make sense?
Okay.
They need to do a dexterity saving throw of 15.
That's huge. What?
Yeah, 10 foot. It's 10 feet tall.
Surf's up, big man.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's 10 feet tall. I gotcha.
Let me see. So you can. The area can be up to 30 feet long and up to 10 feet wide and up to 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys just see this big ass tidal wave come ripping through this dimensional rip in time and space, coming straight at both of you.
And what's the save?
Dexterity 15.
She rolled
Man,
an
that's a
18.
13.
Who rolled an 18?
The Succubus rolled an 18.
Dude, god damn it. She has saved against all of my fucking spells. Motherfucker,
She
man.
saved everything so far.
She's making me useless. Alright, Bardrin takes 25. And she takes half of that, but she's got to roll for her concentration check on charm. And-
You said she takes half of 25.
Yep, and Bardrin is not prone.
I can also make another saving throw.
Are you trying? Okay.
What? It says in it, if the target suffers any harm or receives a suicidal command, it can repeat the saving throw.
Oh, I think you're trying to do another saving throw on my tidal wave. I was trying to knock you prone so you can't hurt anybody. And I was like,
No.
Are you really gonna be that motherfucker? All right. He's like, oh, so I have to attack my own team? What's all my feats? What's all my calculations? What's all my
Hey
plans?
man, I don't pull punches. I don't pull punches. I throw them.
Right?
Yeah, go ahead and because you are right. Like you are taking damage, so you can repeat the saving throw.
It's wisdom.
Yes.
That's a 17.
That is a success.
I'll thank the gods.
He just
He's
shakes his
right.
head and looks at the cat and just gives a nod of thank you.
Yeah, you feel that warm, like fuzzy, tingling feeling in the sweet, soft way. It just like it sucks right out of you as you snap right out of it.
Washed away with the wave.
Case takes a quick swig of her little flask and slaps the crystal ball. You're perfectly welcome.
Hey, Hasa, if that is the end of your turn, Bardrin, you are
Hasa-
next.
Well, Hasa is actually I'm making a lot of purple things. I don't know how to delete them.
Oh, the purple. Yeah, you should be. You might have to go back to the mouse and then select them and then hit backspace.
I can't select them. There it
Well-
is. Let me see.
Yeah, you got to go to the
There-
little mouse clicky thingy.
But I'm gonna move there. Let's see what 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move there and then end my turn.
Okay. Bardrin, you are up next.
You son of a bitch, making me want to attack my friends. No, it's a no hold Bardrin now.
No, Bardrin, my love, don't do this.
As she's like completely soaking wet.
Does a 26 hit?
God damn it, that hits.
Let's see, 3d6. Damn, that's low damage, but 5.
You see that she takes that hit.
Okay, I'm gonna go for another. That's 27.
That hits.
Better. That's 10 damage. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
You don't fuck with my friends, bitch. 18.
That does not hit.
Okay. And that is a 10.
10 does not
Hey,
hit.
I'll take 2 hits over nothing.
As
Let's
she
see.
dodges your next 2 attacks, she's like, listen, you are on the wrong side. You want to be on the winning side, don't you?
From where I stand, if I die with my friends, I'm winning pretty well. And he's gonna second wind. And he's gonna heal for 15 health. Because it's the 5-year-old plus 10 HP.
Okay.
Any friend who turns his back on his other friends is worse than scum. And he's gonna end his turn.
Okay. Laverna, you are up. You're on mute, by the way.
Thank you.
I got you.
So guess I'm gonna have to move a little bit. So I will move there and try.
That's Bardrin in front of you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Succubus is right here.
Oh, thanks. I didn't know I looked so succubus-like.
I just know that everybody's in a pile. I'm just trying to figure out who's who. Dice. Okay. Is a 19 hit?
19 does not hit.
I feel like Laverna is just beating up the snow at this point.
So her AC's higher than 19. Damn. Definitely some boss.
She chuckles at you.
Oh, no, I didn't say that out loud, but okay.
She's chuckling at Laverna, sorry.
Oh, okay.
She chuckles at you. She's just like, I would think you would know better. Is there anything else that you can do, Laverna?
No.
Okay, Zuki, you are up. Ark, you are on deck.
If I unmute my mic. Okay, so we're gonna stay here and take another sharpshooter shot since or not sharpshooter shot, attack with sneak attack and longbow. Everybody's piling up nicely. Oh damn, that's not gonna hit 19.
That does not hit.
Dang it. Yeah. You know what? Just to be safe, we're gonna move back just a little bit over here and end turn.
Okay.
Kind
Eric,
just
you're-
slightly in the trees.
Is it? I kind of like imagine it's like you're squeezing your little cat butt between like two bushes.
Pretty much every single time I like shoot and it misses, I'm like, okay, never mind. I'm just backing up now.
Retreat. Okay, Eric, you're up. Ahti, you are on deck.
Okay. Eric is gonna step up here. Let's see. And let's hope this works. Eric puts his bow away and uses lightning lure on the succubus. She'll have to make a saving throw of strength.
What's the DC?
14.
16.
Ah, damn. So that's a fail. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and use a bonus action and use another key point so that I could dash up to her. And I'm gonna use unarmed strikes, which are key enhanced and magical. So let's go for a freaking attack.
Hell yeah, stun that bitch.
So 13 doesn't hit. Damn, let's see. And I think I have one more attack to try. Let's see. Come on.
You're just going beast mode on her.
Oh, 25 to hit.
Damn.
That hits.
Okay, here we go. Give her some damage. 8 damage.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
She takes those with a little bit of a grunt. He's still standing and coming strong.
Flurry of blows.
Let's do it.
Stunning strike. Stun that bitch.
Yep, let's go for
Something.
a stunning strike. Let's see. Where is stunning strike? Sorry, I'm just reading it real quick. When you hit with a melee weapon attack. Oh, that's for melee, yeah. All right, so gonna go ahead and go for Flurry of Blows. Last attack.
Hell yeah.
27 to hit.
That hits.
Damn.
Here we go.
That hits hard.
7 more damage. Which is
Elegant.
bludgeoning.
How does this attack look? Like it? She's gonna take it. It hurts, but she's gonna take it.
So after Eric throws out his lightning lure and she just sidesteps it, he immediately becomes infuriated and just bum rushes at her, and channeling his key power, he can hear his master's voices in his head. strong like rock, flowing like water, and he just channels all of that energy into his talons, and he just comes out here with precision, kung fu monk strikes, just like looking like Bruce Lee, and just laying attacks upon her torso and her face, just laying in a flurry of talon blows.
Hell yeah.
I hope you know, like, the scene that I see in my head is like something from Kung Fu Panda.
Right?
Pretty much.
Right.
Hit her again.
Can you hit her again?
Yeah. He gets 2 unarmed strikes with flurry of blows.
That's right. Let's see. Last one. Ah, 16.
She picked up that next move and sidestepped you.
Damn.
That ends my turn.
Okay. Ahti, you're up. The Succubus is next.
Alrighty. I think we're just gonna go with shot with the short bow, which doesn't hit. 14 to hit.
Yeah, she hears it and quickly spins and catches your arrow before it hits her.
Cool. I think that's it for now for Ahti.
Alright. The Succubus is now looking you dead in the face. She goes, "Oh, such a pretty bird. Such a pretty, pretty bird you are. Look at your wings. I know you want to be friends with me. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please."
Oh no. Let's see.
Actually, I think this is your strong suit.
Yeah, I've got something for this. Just gotta find it.
I was about to say, I think there might be something the monk does with wisdom like that.
Yeah, there's something I have, I just have to find it. Where are you? I know it's somewhere in here. Ah, yes. I can use a key point to do stillness of mind and end any effect that is charmed or frightened.
Okay.
Is that
Because I have monk meditation.
Wouldn't that
wish
be
I had
only
that.
if you get charmed? Like you would want to just go ahead and roll to make sure.
Oh, okay, gotcha, right. So it
Yeah.
would be, what was the roll again? Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Let's go wisdom.
Monks aren't proficient in wisdom saves? That's crazy
Oh,
because they
yeah.
use wisdom. That's
No, we are.
fucking
We are.
weird.
Yeah, like I have a passive 13, but I just rolled a 22 in wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah, this has no effect on you.
Foul
just
witch,
words.
you cannot affect my bird brain.
She goes, She kind of looks at her hands and goes, "Guess these will have to do."
Come at me then.
She's gonna make a second attack on you. Does a math. Does an 18 hit?
It does not.
As you just dodge at each swipe as it comes at you, like again, like Kung Fu Panda moment. So. She's going to then take flight and take movement this way. She's going to try to fly up about 10 feet in the air. If you would like to make an attack of opportunity, please do so.
Oh, absolutely. Let's see. What attacks do I have available for that? Just anything I have?
I believe it's just melee attacks.
Melee attacks, okay. Can it be unarmed strike?
Yes, because that's I count that as technically a
Yeah.
melee attack. Like it's
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I'm doing an opportunity attack too.
Yeah.
16.
Oh, she moved. Oh shit.
Yeah, hopefully hopefully Laverna will too.
I got
Yes.
a 16. So
16 does not hit. Laverna, if you wish to make an attack of opportunity, you may.
Okay. I changed my mind.
You change your mind.
Damn, 16.
I'm sorry, that broke me.
Okay.
Bartern, did you make an attack?
Yeah, it missed.
Okay. And she's going to end her turn there. Hysa, you are up.
Perfect. Hysa starts to rub her crystal ball, and she's looking at us like, I think you're moving around a little too much for my perfect vibes. As she keeps rubbing her crystal ball. On the inside of the crystal ball, if anyone looks, they can see like a dimension where there's like nothing but like storms, icy cold storms. She's gonna rip open a hole in space and time right above the succubus, and she's gonna summon Sleet Storm.
Okay.
And that covers a. So if let me see here. Would that be 40 feet, or would it be bigger?
Bigger, because it's a 40-foot radius, so it's 80 foot across.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me delete that.
So like
So it's like
everybody's
ginormous.
fucking in this
80
thing.
foot across?
Yep, let's go.
That would be that big. That would hit everybody.
Yep.
Well, let me see here. It's like that big,
Bigger.
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 Bigger. A lot bigger.
Okay, let me delete these real quick.
Like 4 squares bigger.
Did I just delete myself?
I think you
deleted
did.
Yeah, you'd be looking at like,
That large, like from where the line starts to where it ends.
why can't I do anything about it now? What the fuck is happening? God damn it.
Can you put me back in the game?
Son of a bitch.
Oh, there's
Why
the
can't
gif
I-
I was looking for.
Why can't I delete them?
There we go.
Oh, wait. Wait. Haha. Why can't I delete these ones? Are we just drawing circles now?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of those. Yeah, basically that. Perfect. And
Yeah, we're drawing circle. What about it?
stupid. And then you put my token back in.
Maybe. How do I do this?
I don't know.
I'm like this. I'm really happy. I'm way outside of the party range.
Yeah, you're the only one not about to be hit by this.
I'm just seeing like Hyses do stuff, and it's like I'm not stepping into that mess. I learned from the last battle with the demon.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna give you a fucking new one. What the hell? God damn it, son of a! You're gonna be a what the hell? God damn it! I got this. No, I don't. Characters. Yeah, there. No, there. No. Boom. Boom. Boom.
That looks like a hazer right there.
Yeah.
They really do. It kind of does look like her. She's got the bandana and everything.
Okay, you can move your characters.
Okay, and I would have moved out of it before I summoned.
It's like, fuck everyone else.
Well, right now she's turning friends against each other, and I'm just trying to do some CCing. So I mean, life by the lemons. I only get paid enough for this.
I mean, the
And-
good
What does it
news
even
is
do,
it's a
by the way?
concentration
Yeah,
Oh.
what's happening inside of
Yeah,
this?
what is this?
Until the spell ends, freezing rain and sleet fall in a 20-foot tall cylinder with a 40-foot radius centered on the point you choose within range. The area is heavily obscured and exposed flames in the area are doused. The ground in the area is covered with slick ice, making it difficult terrain. And they would need to make a dexterity check of 15.
Dex of 15?
Yeah. And so basically, yeah, you get it.
Oh, she doesn't roll past that one. That was a 12.
Finally. Oh my god. On a failed save, they fall prone. So she basically slipped on her on her back hardcore like in a Christmas movie.
Yeah, you see her slip in her fucking platform hooker boots. Right on. Right onto her ass. Like, she's on the ground, like, sprawled out. Blah!
Hockey bird whistles.
The downside is all of us in the fucking circle, we can't take advantage of it because we all have to make that dex save on the start of our turn.
What
Well-
did we have to make?
Dexterity 15.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Oh,
we
and,
fall prone.
Well, you guys gotta do that, I think, now, actually, since it was summoned.
I just rolled a 15, so
Good.
I dig my talons into the ice like.
I roll a 12.
Barton's not having a good day with saves.
Not really, no.
Big man
Not
on
having,
ice.
a good day, not having a good day with party members either.
What? You were charmed that first time. I helped. I helped.
She did help.
I helped.
Yeah.
Adam,
She did help, but party member is damaging.
you would damage us.
Just tough love.
Exactly. Plus, you needed a bath. Asa just helped out with a 10-foot wall of
Why-
water.
Why not make a boss fight harder? You
And then
know,
just
tomato,
your ass.
tomato.
No, boss fight was harder when you got charms.
Yeah, that was scary.
Yeah,
But T is
I was
prone as
like,
well.
we're probably gonna die. And I have my turn.
Alright. Bargin, you are up next.
I'm gonna get off my ass and go over to her.
She's still just flat on her back, like, ow, my tail.
So do it when I move. I have to make another deck save.
No, it's just the start of your turn.
Yep.
Okay, well then I guess the start of my turn I gotta make another one now.
No, the save. Technically, we did it preemptively to.
Yeah. So you're good.
Okay. Well, I get off my ass and I go over here and I'm gonna hit her some more.
Dude, she's like on her back getting pelted by hard, cold fucking rain and ice. And then she's about to get fucking pelted.
Does a 28 and a 27 hit?
Yeah, those both hit.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna add a goading attack to one or both of them, just depending if she saves.
It's just a little rain.
That's 23 damage plus 23, 32 damage, and she has to make a wisdom saving throw now.
God damn.
So is that that initial 28 and then the 32? Or is it 32 altogether?
32 altogether currently, but she's making a wisdom save on the first attack, and depending on that, it'll be even more damage if I do it again.
Oh, god damn it. what dex save was she making?
Wisdom save.
Does a 12 pass?
Nope.
Okay.
She has disadvantage on all attacks made against anybody but me.
Let's
Oh
go.
shit.
Let's see. I'm going to shit, I'm trying to think who's all in this fucking thing.
All of you guys.
Everybody
Well,
except
not all of
for
us.
Zuki.
You and whoever that is in the corner over there is not.
Oh yeah.
Is there
Oh,
anybody
Zuki?
that's like not melee in here? I'm trying to think because I don't know who's in here.
Eric's in the circle and has both melee and range.
Is there anybody that needs to be away from her or no?
I mean, I probably should stay away, but I was already a pretty decent distance.
So are you the one in the top right?
Yeah.
Okay, for my second attack, I'm going to add another superiority die and do a maneuvering attack. So I'm going to add an extra d10 to the damage, and then that also allows my team member to move half his movement speed in any direction he likes.
Hell yeah.
So that's an extra 1, so that's a 33 damage now.
Oh yeah.
And now he can move out of the circle if you like.
Uh,
So
Or
just
move to
added-
her.
Did that add just 1 extra point to the damage?
Yeah, because I rolled a 1 on a d10, so it's 33 damage. And then Ahti can, like, basically how it looks is Bardrin is like taking party lead and is just shouting orders at Ahti, like, move your ass! And now he can move half his movement speed in any direction.
remind me, is crawling is half regular movement speed? Yes. Because I'm currently prone.
Oh, you're prone?
Yeah.
Well, then I guess you can move a little bit. I mean, all you need to do is move 5 feet and you're out this thing.
Yeah, I'm just confirming because that would still be 10 feet if it's half of my half.
Yeah, I guess so. Does that stack? Does like a negative effect stack or something like that?
Well,
I
if you're
don't
letting
know.
me move half my movement speed, but I'm only able to move half because I'm crawling, my movement speed would effectively be 20, I think.
Okay.
Does that sound right? I'm trying to remember. Crawling is half your movement speed, right?
It sounds right to me, and I believe you're right that crawling is half.
Okay, cool. Heisa, for everybody's awareness, how long are you concentrating on this? Are you doing the full minute? Or are you going to dispel it earlier than that?
Hey, sir.
Hey, Sa.
Oh, sorry. What'd you say?
Are you going to concentrate on this for the full minute, or are you going to dispel it earlier than that?
It depends on if she's able to get up and stay up after her turn. Because
Gotcha.
if I can keep getting her to fall prone on her ass.
That's the end of my turn, by the way.
Okay. With Bardrin ending his turn, Laverna, you are up. Zuki, you are next.
Okay. I am going to move to her. How is she looking?
He's looking like she's taking a beating.
Okay.
Over here. That you're behind me, remember?
Yeah, Laverna, this is the Succubus.
Oh.
The sexy looking one, not the dude in the armor.
I did see the skull and crossbones, so my brain's like, that's the target.
Yeah, I'll take that off. I appreciate you think I'm sexy enough to be a succubus, though. I'll take it.
Oh, also, inside that storm, things are very obscured from just the high winds and rain.
Like visions obscured?
Yeah, heavily. Like they're in like that GIF I just posted. I mean, that's like what it looks like in there.
Yeah, the one where it's like just a little rain.
Yeah. But like picture like that with ice, and pretty much
Does a 24 hit?
It does hit.
Yay!
Was that? Did you roll a nat 20 or?
Yes.
Ooh, good shit.
For the first time.
Sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack.
Yeah, and for that crit, max damage.
Oh shit, yeah, you rolled a crit. Sneak attack for sure.
About time, right? Like, she deserved that crit.
7
That's what,
plus
like,
Yeah,
what, after like
basically.
4 or 5
14.
misses.
What was that?
Hold on.
So for
14.
your crit, it's max damage. So like whatever the maximum number that all of the dice that you
Sure.
have to roll.
Oh no, this is for you. I'm eating these and that'll be fine. You have yours.
What?
Sorry
No,
guys, I didn't
don't.
realize I was unmuted. Sorry.
Yeah, jeez.
So Vega, do you understand that?
Yes.
So what's the damage?
Doing math. I'm sorry, I'm full of math. 18.
18 damage. But I don't know if that would be considered sneak attack if she's coming head on at her.
It's advantage because I'm next to it.
Oh.
Yeah, sneak attack makes no sense. They call it sneak attack, but it doesn't even require you to be sneaking. It literally, like, they should make it opportunity attack or some shit.
Right.
I guess it depends on
So
how you're visualizing it. Is like the succubus is fully focused on Bardrin, and Laverna like swoops in from like the side as like all of her attention's on Bardrin, and then like does a quick stab. Is kind of like the way I would envision it.
Right, and that makes sense to me. Thinking about it as like the situation as a whole, like where she would be at that time and what she's doing, like that makes sense to me. So how does like sneak
by the
attack
way, you
work?
should
What
have
do you
done
roll for that?
43 damage in total on that crit. If you did max damage.
Thank you for helping out on that.
Yeah, because I can't look at your sheet, but max sneak attack is 5d6 on Ahti's sheet, and then like with a rapier is 1d8 plus 5. So if you take the maximum, that's 43 total.
Really?
Yeah, you just did like a fuck ton of damage in one go.
Yeah, in fact, I think that's the most damage dealt this turn.
I think
Yeah,
that might be the most damage dealt in a round or like in one go. I don't know what the record is, but I feel like that's close.
I used to have a record because at one point Zuki did like 40 something damage.
Yeah, so it's in the 40s, so you're definitely topping out that damage chart.
It was glorious.
I'll take it. I won't complain. I've missed every shot till now.
You deserved it. Like honestly, fuck that
Coming in
bitch up.
clutch.
Right.
Yeah, no, for real. What was that? 48, right?
43.
43. Yeah, she is looking bad. Like, describe to us how this attack looks, please.
Okay. So, as she's focused, you just like anybody that is paying attention to Laverna, she just gets like down real low and just sprints across the snow. Like she is furious because she has tried and tried again to hit the succubus and is just swinging and just getting her rapier stuck in the snow and is just not happy about it. and she just runs up and just like slams her rapier into her as hard as she can.
Hell yeah.
And like she's now back to that point again where she's spitting up blood. Like she no longer looks like she's taking a beating. Like she looks like she's taking a domestic beating. Is that dark?
I like it.
I'm cool with it. I don't really care.
Can
It
Laverna just look at her after she sticks this and just smirks and tells her that she enjoys it? Be like,
Marge is
you
just
know
like,
you
damn,
enjoy
I
it.
thought I was savage.
She kind of like she as you say that she looks at you dead in the eyes as she just kind of like smirks and raises an eyebrow at you. Okay, is that the end of your turn, Laverna?
Yes.
Okay. Zuki, you are up. What is our little cat friend doing?
And I'm assuming she's still on the ground prone, right?
Yes. She hasn't had a turn to get up yet.
Okay, so would that be advantage on attack?
Disadvantage for range, advantage for melee.
Oh, okay. That's what I kind of figured. Okay, so I'm gonna do just a long range shot. Oh, I guess not really long range because longbow has 150. So let's see, 25 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. And first roll, we got 6 with also sneak attack.
Oh, snap.
Look at all the die. Oh, those are high numbers. Ah, damn. 22 on sneak attack and 6 on the regular attack. So,
28.
yep. I was like, those were a lot of high rolls. D6.
What was the sneak attack damage? Because I already minus the 6.
22.
22.
Yeah, they were quite a bit of high rolls.
Yeah, the only downside is the resistance.
Yeah.
She's not looking good at all. She's now bleeding profusely. She's looking bad.
Oh yeah, do we all have magic weapons? I hope so.
I was just realizing that because my blood spear is attuned. It is a magical weapon.
I probably don't. Nope, I don't have any magical.
Oh, so that's half.
I'm a very simple kitty.
Yeah, I've been keeping track of all of that. I'm on top of it.
Oh, good as DM.
But she... Oh, I'm just stoned, so I'm focused.
Right?
But hey.
Stoner I get, the focused I get.
No, for real. But okay, so Izuki, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. She is not looking healthy at all. She's looking pretty close to the state that you guys originally had her in. Arik, you are next. Ahti, you are on deck.
Let's go. Let's see. So Eric is going to pull out his blood spear because it's fiery and magical, and he is gonna straight shove it into her heart. He's gonna run up here.
Shot to the heart, and you're to blame. Eric is love, a bad name.
And he hits with 25.
That hits.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go, baby.
So that's going to be 14 damage, piercing, straight to the heart.
In fact, like, it kind of knocks her down even further.
As he hits, he hits it into her, and he's like, "Go back to the black bowels of death you came from, witch."
Who was on the winning side again? Margin just asked her.
Says, don't worry. He'll be there soon.
She said, "I'll be there soon." Oh shit!
I'm also gonna now take my second attack. Nat 20 for 30. Boom.
Nice.
That definitely hits. God damn, critical.
Killer.
And that's gonna be 12 damage plus 7, so that's 19 extra damage.
Well, remember, you did a crit, so you don't even have to roll. You do max damage.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see.
Now she's about to activate her third form.
I know, right? I'm like, what more can I do to make sure is she dead? Like,
She is not looking good. What's your max damage?
32 damage total for that.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to help.
I've got
No,
another
no,
move,
thank
though.
you. I'm not.
I mean, if she's not dead, I'm ready to go.
She is looking bad. She's hanging in there.
All right. So
You got it.
Let's see. Bonus action.
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend another key point to do Flurry of Blows.
Hell yeah, Flurry of Blows. Pull those furries out.
That's stupid.
That's a hit for 22.
Damn.
God damn, that hits.
There's another 9 damage. And then I roll for a 15, so that one misses.
Damn, 41 damage in total that round. You were getting there.
Oof.
You see, I want you. So I want I want you to describe that last blow before I go any further.
As he's already pierced her several times, he lets go of his spear and he just reaches back deep down, curling his talons, and just focuses the strike right at her face, right at her smiling, nasty face. And as he thinks about it, he thinks about what he's gone through, his brother's dying, and how much he hates such creatures of the shadows. How he just, with every fiber of his being, he almost feels his own heart turn to dark and shadow as he makes this strike. He wants his talons to just blast right through her face.
My God. As she takes these final blows, she gets to her feet. She turns and faces towards Ahti. As she slowly takes a few steps forward, you see her shapeshift back into the love of your life from 50 years ago. As she falls to her knees and just kind of reaches out and then slumps over, you see her change back into her succubus form. It's almost as if like she starts to turn to ash from like the outside in. And as she starts to dissipate, she says, "Follow the lost to the deep. Find the room with the chest. Make your offering. You'll know what's best." And as she starts to dissolve more into ash and just kind of float away, her last departing words were, "He provides." As the camera like pans out backwards up through the trees, seeing our wonderful heroes now dispatched to Succubus. I think with this music right here, this is a good place to end tonight.
That was such a Michael Bay ending.
Nice.
Damn.